My name's Gina Barton, and I'm representing Cheesemans Ecology Safaris, a small, locally based company in Los Gatos, California. So we focus on wildlife and nature tours around the world, and one of our mottos is maximum time in natures and spending in-depth time at each location. So a lot of our tours tend to be a little bit longer than others. Yeah, they're highly variable. A lot of the places we go are super wildlife rich. So we have very intimate experience with the wildlife there. So, like, for example, going to the Antarctic, you can have penguins come up and interact with you because they're very, very curious. Other places we swim and snorkel with humpback whales. So also when the opportunity presents itself, you can get in the water with them and see these massive animals in the water. So it's really just often people come back with this appreciation and love for the places they visit and end up wanting to conserve and care about those places more. Say, especially here at the travel show, Antarctica and Africa seem to be a big hit. In terms of bookings for us, our Svalbard trip is very, very popular. And I would say those three in general are pretty top popular. Yeah, so how far ahead to book? It really depends for us on which trip they're interested in. Some of our trips book out like a year or two in advance. Since we're a small company, we don't have 10 different offerings for the year. Usually it's one or two. So for some trips you could book 6 months out, some trips it's a year or two, and it just depends on what your desire is for planning. I think a lot of people, including myself, tend to plan last minute, so sometimes people are in a crunch to get their visas or go to the doctor and make sure they have all their shots or any medications they might need to bring. So I think just reminding people, don't wait till 3 months before the trip to start planning, because some of those things you can't do that short before. For this year, I would say our Svalbard and Galapagos trips have been really popular. Just trying to think of all the other trips. Silverbank, which is swimming and snorkeling with humpback whales, has been really popular. And Antarctica is often very popular as well. You can find information about us on cheesemans.com, CheeseMans.com.